What is a fantasy heartbreaker? It's a term you may have heard people throwing around, especially right now for reasons. And there is a whole history and debate behind it, but in general, it is a term used to refer to a generic fantasy role-playing game. Often one that is made with a lot of carryover from the idea of Dungeons & Dragons as a default. Games that can more or less be summed up as Dungeons & Dragons, but. It is also often used somewhat dismissively, as there is an implication that a fantasy heartbreaker, by definition, has little to no distinctive qualities to make it stand out from the literally thousands of other fantasy role-playing games. Also that the designer may be inexperienced, have very little knowledge of games outside of one edition of D&D, and be naive about the difficulty of creating and marketing a game that is a direct competitor to not only the industry leader, but also every game in the most oversaturated genre in tabletop gaming.